Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm back and I'm bringing you a new diorama. And the diorama that I'm bringing you today is, well, as you guys can see, is for Halo. There's Master Chief, and here's the diorama. As you guys can see, it's a good sized dial. I believe I think it's 22 inches long. The height on it is 12 inches, and I believe it's 15 or 16 inches deep. Yeah, I think 15, 16 inches deep. So for the size of the figures, it's a big diorama. This is the last one from a couple of commissions that I'm working on. I think I showed you guys on a few videos back that I had like four commissions on my table, and this is the last one from those. And I still need to add a few things to it, but I just wanna make sure everything's ready before I start painting it. Like on this one, this one's not ready to paint yet. What I'm gonna do is this one's gonna be some sort of window, so they can use it like this. Like he's looking down on what's going on over here. So it's gonna be this is gonna be a cool feature for the customer. And I'm adding a window. I'm adding some plastic right here, and then I'm gonna add a trim right here. So that's one of the reasons that I haven't painted it. And on this wall, I'm adding I'm gonna add a few panels. I've been watching a lot of videos of Halo, and I think this was one of the more challenges on dials that I've done. Surprisingly, there's none on YouTube and really none on the web. I searched for a lot of dioramas on Halos to see if I would get any ideas on it, and nothing. There was no Halo diorama, so this is gonna be the very first one that goes out there. So hopefully it comes out okay, and you guys like it, well, especially the customer. But I'm hoping everyone likes this. I'm gluing the pillars, both of them. I'm gonna glue them to the back wall. I'm gonna add maybe I'm maybe gonna add 3 panels on the top and a big one in the middle. And this one right here, this wall is supposed to go like this with this magnet over here. I have it like this right now for you guys to see it. But you won't be, well, I guess he's gonna be able to use that as well, but that's not the way it's gonna go. And I still have a lot of work to do on it. What I'm doing here, I have other few stuff. Maybe add this to here just to give it another look, maybe like more texture, like I did here with this pillars right here, and that one on the bottom as well. So I have a few stuff that I'm working on for this diorama. I'm also maybe doing something with this, like that, adding maybe some buttons right here. Or also, this is another idea that I have. I want to add one here, then the other one over here. and then I'm gonna add some pipes running from one to another, just to give it this sci-fi look. So that is what I'm working on, and as you guys can see, this one's gonna have a roof, and I also have these ready already. These are gonna be they're gonna go on the bottom, as so, like this. And I'm doing the same thing. I'm adding plastic on top to make it seem that it has glass, and this one's gonna be like a nice clean glass. So I'm very excited for this one. This is the first time like I said before, this is the first time I do something like this, and I'm liking the way it looks, the patterns, the way it looked, the way it came out. I think the lines came out nice and clean, and I was hoping that would get that look. So yeah, well, let's see how this goes, guys. Alrighty then. So I'm gonna show you guys how to put it together real quick, so you can see how easy it is to put it together. Because of the pipes and all that, it is a little bigger when it's flat on the floor. But due to the magnets, it becomes very, very simple. Just, even though it has the acrylic sealer, you still gotta be really careful while you're handling this, because you gotta remember it is foam, and if you're not careful, it will chip. And just put the boxes, and you put your master chief, and you're all set. Kind of hard to stand. There we go. Alright, so I wasn't able to do an update on this, show you guys any more of my progress or what I wanted to do with it due to Christmas and all that good stuff. So I had to rush into it. I started working on it while I had a little bit of time here and there. So I kind of just, like, when I had time, I was rushing into it. Well, not rushing into it, but I was working on it off and on. But yeah, this is how it came out, and I'm pretty pleased how it came out. I do like how it came out. I don't know if I said it before, but I did struggle a little bit. It was more of a mission than I thought. I thought it was gonna be a little easier, and you guys might not see it, but it doesn't look complicated, but I thought it was a little bit complicated for me. This is the first type of diorama that I've done like this, and I don't think it's gonna be the last one. I really like how it came out, and I might just make one for myself. Maybe not this same style, but I really do like the design of it, the back lines, the side, and all that stuff. I added, maybe I won't do a roof for mine, but it does give it another look to it. And besides, that's what the customer wanted, so it's all good. So let's get into this dial, into the details and all that stuff. And for the floor, the size on this floor is 22 inches long, 16 inches deep, and the height on it is 14 inches tall. And on this wall, what I did here is well, this wall you guys saw it at the beginning. It was probably practically already done, but I did add this plastic on it to make it seem like a window. Here you'll have the option of covering it up, putting more figures on the back, and take some good shots from there. I also added the pipes and this little I don't know what it would be. Would it be a okay, well, here it is. I added some sort of like filtration system, maybe like a vent style. Hope you guys are picking that up. Yeah, that's what I did that, and that's just insulation foam. Yeah, that's what it is, insulation foam. And then on this side, I added these little pins, and I added it on all four corners, on all three of them. And I apologize for my bad lighting. I have a couple of lights on it and it still looks kind of dark. Hope you guys are able to pick everything up from that light. And on this background, I wanted to add more panels, more of those TVs, but I just wasn't able to fit them. So I just decided to go with those two, one on the top and one on the bottom. And then I glued those beams on it. That's glued, and that's glued as well. And then I added that pipe on top, and that pipe is like a plastic pipe that you would find at a cake store. So that's what that is. I just sanded it out, primed it, and started painting it. So it did came out okay. It had I wanted to add more to them, maybe 2 or 3 pipes, but they were too big. And then because of the TV here, I wasn't able to do that. But I was able to get some on the roof. I got those. I got one here, and I got another one over there. And then I added these 2 right here. Let me move this out of the way before I could be switching it around. There we go. I think that's a little bit better. Okay, so I added those 2, and those 2 pipes are the same thing as that one over there. This one, the same thing. And they're poles from a cake store. They're made of out of styrene, I think. So the same things. Sanded them down, primed them, and painted them. And here's some of my line work on it, a little close up. And on the floor, I kind of went simple on the floor. Nothing too much to say there. Let me see if I could remove this So I went ahead and removed the roof, so we could get a better look at the paint job. I added some of this hazardous lines on the floor, and that using the same technique that I always use, that blue painter's tape. And I like the way it came out. I also added this golden trim to it. just to make that that great pop. And I added it over there in the back, and then I added it in the bottom. And here you can see a bit with this light and without the roof, you can see the little what was them? The little nails that I added, pins. I'm sorry, the pins that I added to it, just to make it seem like they would come apart or something. And here's a better look at that the little vent that I added. Yeah, I think you're getting a better view with this light. The light here in my room freaking sucks. Just don't like it. But what are you gonna do? Flip it over. And let me see. You can see the magnet here for this one. And here's the tops. Just want to give you guys a good look of everything. And I also these are gonna go in the dial. And these were also hand painted by me. I got these at Michael's. These were, I believe, at like $1.50, and they were just regular, like transparent black and red and all the like weird colors. So I the same thing. I sanded it out, primed it, and started painting it. And I think they came out okay. I like the way they came out. And everything's already been sealed with the sealer, the crates, and the whole diorama. The little panels, these right here are poster foam board, and the actual prints are they're on photo paper. I got those off of Google, and then just I think I added another poster in the back. I don't know if you can see it. No, I can't really see it. Yeah, so I added another piece of foam in the back, and glued this on that foam, and then glue it all together. And I did the same thing for the one in the back. So it's 2 poster foams in the back, little ones, cut them to size, glued the photo paper on it, and then I added the trim, this one, and that's also poster foam. But yeah, that's how this came out. It did take me a little longer than I expected. I did finish it before the end of the year, so officially this is the last dial that I made in 2014. Hope everybody liked it. I know everybody was asking me about the progress pictures and everything on Instagram and the dial structure page. So I hope everybody likes it, and let's see what we could do in 2015. Alrighty then, you guys have a good year, and if you like my videos, go ahead and subscribe. Leave me a comment, and check all my videos out. Now I'm gonna go ahead and break it down again. Same thing with these. Even though they have the sealer and they're on these, I don't use the same paint as I use on my dioramas. These are this paint I use for those are for what people use for custom figures, that is. But you still gotta be really careful with every piece. You gotta make sure you're Be careful, because if you're not, you're gonna start chipping it, and I'm sure nobody wants that. What I'm looking at right now is that it's gonna be kind of hard for me to chip this, even though it's broken up. It's still kind of big. Well, not really, but it could be. So hopefully I could, when I put it in the box, it looks better. But yeah, well, that's it for this dial, guys.